Everyone. How you guys are doing? Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. I wanted to do a video for my female boss traders. I was thinking about y'all and I wanted to do this. Okay. So the uh, tonight's meeting, or I shouldn't say meeting, but video, is really about how would you know when the trend is ending when you're looking at the chart. So say you're looking at a currency pair, doesn't matter which currency pair it is. It can be USD, the what I want to say, the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Okay, I just say that. So you're looking at the chart, and especially if you're a beginner or even a newbie, you're looking and you're like, okay, how am I supposed to know when the trend is going to end? I mean, how will I know? And that's a very good question. It's a question that a lot of newbies and beginner traders ask. I mean, you ask yourself that because it's a very good question to ask. Like if you see the chart and you see it going to an like if you see where the buyers have taken over and you see that the market is uptrend, and you watch it and you're looking, um how will you know when it's going to shift, like when is it going to go ahead and transition over to a downtrend? Well, this is what this particular video that I'm going to do for you guys right now. This is the purpose of it, is to kind of go over how would you know that, because that's a very good question. I mean, there's no it's kind of hard for you to answer that, but um there is ways. Okay. And I'm going to go over what I do personally, and I hope this kind of resonates with you. I hope this video bring you some type of value um after you watched. Okay, so let's share my screen, and we will see. All right, I hope you guys can hear me. I believe you can. So I already have it on Trading View, because Trading View is a platform that I mark up my charts on, and I really like Trading View a lot, actually. Um, I like MetaTrader 4 also, because that's where I place my trades, and I honestly I would love to mark my charts on MetaTrader 4, but it's just not the same marking up charts on your phone. So I'm going to eventually I'm eventually go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and be able to trade from my computer. So I'm gonna work all that out. But right now, let's just focus on what the purpose of this video is. So I am on the euro versus Japanese yen. Okay, so and of course, when I'm looking at charts, guys, I always like looking at the Hakanashi candles, and for me, it's because I like I feel like it's more more where it's not so much loudness. What I mean by loudness is when I'm looking at the regular candles, it's kind of hard to tell where the trend is going. I feel like I can kind of read the charts better. There's more clarity for me when I'm on the Hakanashi. Now, some people do say that they don't like the Hakanashi because it doesn't provide it kind of provide false candles and stuff, so it's not accurate. Is what I've heard some traders have said. But for me, I like it for to see where the trend is going, like to see the trend, because I pretty much trade off the trend. So I pretty much do that, and I highly believe the trend is your friend. So that's just how I trade. Okay, and everybody trades differently, but I make sure I trade off the trend. And that's just kind of how I do it. So I do look at the Hakunashi candles, and this is what I'm looking at now. And like I said, I'm looking on the 4 hour time frame. Now, usually when I trade, I'm gonna be honest. Usually when I trade, I'm looking at the 1 hour, and that's like where I'm marking my charts up. I do view the 30 minute and 15 minute, but at the end of the day, I'm back at my 1 hour chart, and that's kind of what I place my trades. That's kind of like where I I make my predictions, and that's kind of where I, like I said, do my trades on. So, but anyway, that's just me. Everybody is different. But I am for the sake of this video, I'm looking at the 4 hour because I kind of want to look at a higher time frame. So I chose the 4 hour to do that on, and so basically the whole topic of this video, again, I'm going to say this again, is how would you know when your trend is going to end? Well, number one, there's three ways how you would know that. Three ways that would help you to know. Number one being loss of momentum on your candles, loss of momentum. Also, the second being price action. Basically, price going sideways. So basically, which is also called consolidation. You look for that. Also, that's a second way of how you would know when the market is about to transition over. Okay, and then the third is a breakout. So those are your three ways how you would know. So I'm gonna go over all of that, and I'm going to do exactly um, what I normally do on a daily basis. Okay, uh, so looking over here, I see that the candles that we are looking at a downtrend. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark my chart. Mark my chart. Oh, there you go. I don't know why you act up on me. Oh, let's see here. You know what? Ah, forget that. Sorry. I'm just going to do my support and resistance, guys. That's what I normally do anyway. So I am going to do that. So, but basically, without actually marking my chart up, I can see that that there's definitely a major downtrend going down, and then this candle here, right here, is where the breakout pretty much happened at, and there was an uptrend. Now I'm gonna look at this from the regular from just the candles as well. Um, but I'm going to go ahead and provide my support. Right, so let's do that. So when I do my support and resistance, guys, I do it off of where multiple touches are at. So that's kind of how I do it. That's just how I do it. Everybody is different, of course, but I do it where there's where multiple touches is at. So that's kind of just how I do it. Oh yeah, and another thing I also do, which I don't know why I'm not showing you guys. Another thing I do is what helps me out is looking at the lines. Also that helps also, like right here. Oh, so right here where there's multiple touches here. See, multiple. Well, no, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's see. Let's look somewhere else. I'll go back. I'll go back there in a minute. Right here, multiple touches here. Let's go back over here to the bottom. And I guess we can do it right here, but I want to make sure. Okay. Some multiple. Well, let's see. Well, here, we here. All right. So I do my support and resistance like that, and keep in mind, guys. So when so basically, like right here, how this is resistance. If once this have broken the resistance and drop down, then where this is support, when it's dropped down some more, this support became resistance, okay? And then this is now support, okay? So just remember that, okay? So just remember that. Just remember that. And I'll go back over all of that. Also, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move this. I'm gonna go ahead and move this back to candles. I'm gonna put this on candles. Okay. All right, perfect. So, so looking at this, you see this is the previous low right here. Right here. And let me get my let's see what. All right. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay. So basically right here, just right here, this is where the price where there was some like consolidation happening, just like right in here. And so then the this right here kind of it broke and it shot up, and basically where this was resistance, it turned into support. It shot all the way up. It touched here. Then there is some consolidation happening along here, and then this candle here, it turned into a downtrend, and it's going all the way down, and it went down. And then before you know it, the buyers are had pretty much took over, but there's still some consolidation. There's still some consolidation, a little bit up in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move it, go back to the Hakanashi. But yeah, but your support and resistance helps you out a lot, guys. It helps you out so much. But basically, let's see. Let's go ahead. Okay, there we go. Yeah, beautifully. So yeah, right, just right here. That was a downtrend, and then um, this lets you this counter here lets you know that the buyers is taking over. That's how you know that they're about to take over, and they did, and then but what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't get in until you see your third candle. That I get in on my third candle. I don't get in like immediately. Like I just don't do that. Even though if you got to see, like if you got to see where an uptrend is about to happen, you don't get in right away. You wait. You always wait, and you wait for that third candle. Okay, so basically, I will wait until. Let me see. I will wait. Uh, I'll wait for this candle right here, and hopefully you can see that. For this candle right here, and I get in, and you can still catch some pips, guys. I will wait. I will wait, most definitely. Okay. But there's ways how you would know. There's definitely ways how you know. Just like right here. Like right here when it's shot up, and then this lets you know that this is about to go. The sellers took over the market, and it went down. This is some consolidation. This is considered as some I can't talk. This is considered as consolidation, where the market is going sideways. This is what you call sideways right here. This is what is considered sideways. Right here. Why is this not acting right? There we go. Trying to make this big for y'all. All right. All right. So this is considered sideways. This is what is considered sideways. So like consolidation, okay. But this is how you would know when when the trend is about to transition over to the next trend. So basically, you see how this was a downtrend. This was a downtrend. So someone could have caught a good amount of money, pips. Okay, and then the market it went sideways. So you probably would have gotten out. Um, I would have probably, matter of fact, I would have took this all the way down here, and I probably would have got out right here. I really would probably would have got out right here. But you see how the market went. It went sideways for a sec. This is an indication right here, and I'm going to write that down. I'm gonna change my background on that because that's actually nerve wracking. Let's see. I don't know where I want to change my background to. I might change it to just a gray. Yeah. Okay. I probably should change the color, man. All right. And I wrote price. Okay, better. Perfect. All right. Can you see that better? So price is sideways consolidation. So basically, just right in here at sideways. So that's how you would know that the market is about to shift, like it's about to transition over to a different trend. So so the sellers had it for a moment. Now it's the buyers is about to take over. So this is how you would know. This is how you know when you're when a trend is about to end. That's ways how you would know. So loss of momentum, because this you could have caught this, and then after that, but it's then it started going sideways. So that's your indication. That is your indication, like right in here. This is your indication right here. Okay. So after you caught, you know, what you needed to catch or whatever, this was your sign that the market is about to take a, like it's about to switch low. Right here is your indication. Right here, these candles here is your indication that it was time to get out. Time to get out from that sell. Take your whatever amount of money you made and get out the market. And then then here's the buyers. The buyers took over, and it became an uptrend. So it broke this resistance, of course. It broke this resistance, and it shot up. And then this resistance was broken, and it became support. And now this is, and then it touched the wicks are touching. And again, another sideways market, price sideways consolidation. So these are ways how you know, guys. This is how you know when to get out of the market. It tells you, like right here. Okay, so 3 ways, guys. 3 ways. Number 1, loss of momentum. Number 2, the price going sideways, basically consolidation. Number 3, breakout. Those are how you would know when your trend is ending. That's how you would know. Okay, that is how you know. So once this went sideways, then boom, this this is telling you, hey, the sellers are back. The sellers are back. So I will wait for my 3rd candle. Perfect. I would have got in right here. Would have caught my amount. I would have caught so many pips, y'all. So many pips. So much money. Pips, okay? And then again, back to sideways. Back to being sideways. Right here, consolidation now. Consolidation. And I'm gonna mark this to you guys. I hope I'm explaining this okay for y'all. Let's see. Of course, if y'all have questions about this video that I'm going or that I'm doing for y'all, but this particular video, then please, you can definitely hit me up. Oh, come on. But I wanted to do this for y'all. All right, so this is kind of, well, let's see. I struggle so much with how I'm getting this stuff to work. So, all right, so it's sideways right here. It's kind of sideways a little bit. I'm gonna do it like this. Sideways off in here. Right here is consolidation happening. So basically, again, that's indication that the market is sideways consolidation. Now it's time for the uptrend to happen. So I will wait, get in. We're right here where it broke resistance and it shot up. So you could have caught some amount of pips here and then I would have got out. I would have got out. I mean, you might have could have stayed actually, but I would have got out because there's a little bit of consolidation, a little bit, and then and it shot up some more. It shot up some more, breaking this resistance here a little bit, and then there's a little bit more sideways market or sideways price action happening here, and then a downtrend started happening. So guys, can you kind of see the what I'm actually showing you? I'm hoping I'm being pretty detailed about everything, but but that's how you would know. This is uh, how you would know when your trend um, is ending. This is how you'll know. This is how you would know when your trend is ending. So it touched here, your resistance. It touched. It didn't. It broke up in here a little bit. Kind of went down, and then the sellers took over. So you could have caught this down, and then there's some consolidation a little bit here, but you still probably could have caught this down. Let me see something here. Yeah. So I could have caught this. Some consolidation is happening here, but you could have made a little bit of money going down here, going down. Could have caught some here. And then I don't know. I would have caught some here. And then after that, you can kind of see where in here there's some consolidation is happening. Just right in here. Just right in here. It's happening. That lets you know what another uptrend is happening. And in this shot up, you could have caught some money here. So you kind of, I hope you guys can kind of see the pattern here. But yeah, you could have caught going uptrend right in here, and then there's a little bit of there's some consolidation in here, and I can mark that. Some here. Some right here. And then you could roll this down for a downtrend. And then it would have I would have gotten out probably right in here. I would have gotten out right here. And then there's some a little bit of consolidation, and then the market is going up a little bit. Well, so again, I would have got in on my third candle, ride that up, made a little bit of money, and got out. And then and so yeah, that's kind of how I would have done it. So that's just me, y'all. That's just me. But I hope this made sense, and I can kind of go over it again. I can even go over another pair. Let's do that because I don't know if I was really detailed about this or not. But yeah. So loss in momentum, um, uh, consolidation is number two. Is how you will know about your when the trend is about to end, and then number three is breakout. Breakout. And you can see how it broke through. It's breaking through support. It's breaking through resistance. So that's how you would know when your trend is when it's transitioning over to a different trend. So if you right now in a downtrend and all of a sudden you see consolidation, okay, that's signs. That's letting you know, okay, this is about to turn into an uptrend really soon. So you get warnings, guys. You just have to be visual about it. Try to keep an eye out for it. Acknowledge it. If you have to write it down, do so. But those are ways how you'll know. So let's look at another pair really fast. Let's see here. Let's look at the Australian dollar versus the New Zealand dollar. Let's look at that. And I'm looking at it from the 4-hour time frame. Okay. Oh, I like what I see. All right. Guys, this is actually beautiful. This is beautiful. All right, but you can see the consolidation happening like right in here. It's right in here. Just right in here, the consolidation. Just right in here, letting you know what? What is letting you know? It's letting you know that a downtrend is about to happen. So you could have caught some amount of money right in here. And then another consolidation happening right in here. So these are signs, guys. These are signs. So you just have to be mindful of it. You have to be mindful of the signs. Be mindful of it. Be mindful of it. Then another downtrend. Caught some money, catch some money. Right in here. Would have got out. I would have got out. This is going to an uptrend. Yeah. So yeah, I would have rolled this and I would have got out right here probably. I would have got out right here. And then this right here, let's see. This is like your warning sign, just right here. The warning sign that that the uptrend is about to happen. But those are signs, guys. Those are signs. So I can go all the way back. This is a nice uptrend here, but you see how the market went sideways right here? Right here, sideways. If we can just look for sideways, look for sideways. Looking for sideways in the price. Consolidation. Looking for consolidation. Then then the market shoots up, shooting up. Another consolidation right here. Another consolidation right here. So really my homework for you guys in this video, after watching this video and I'm hoping I hope I'm being pretty detailed, and I hope you can understand everything that I'm pretty much are demonstrating to you guys. But my homework really is going to be for you to look at the charts, whether you on the MetaTrader 4 chart, whether you on the Trading View chart. It doesn't matter. Look for consolidation. Look for sideways in the market. Watch for it. That is going to be your homework. Look for it. Mark it up. Anything that you see in a chart that's demonstrating sideways, demonstrating consolidation, please mark it. Okay, because that's going to be homework. Okay, for this after you watch this video, that's going to be your homework assignment. I want you to watch that or look for that. That's something that we will be discussing in a Sunday's Zoom meeting. Okay, so just heads up there for that. But yeah, so after the consolidation happened, an uptrend started happening. So I will wait for the third candle. Always wait for your third candle recommendation. So where's my arrow at? So 1, 2, this beauty right here. I would get in for an uptrend, catch a fairly amount of pips, and I would get out right here. I'll get out right here, and I can put another arrow, and I hope you can see this. I will get out right here. Right here. That's where I get out at. And then there's consolidation. All right in here. Consolidation. Come on, don't do me like that. I do so bad at marking this stuff up. A lot of consolidation, y'all. A lot of consolidation happening. A lot of consolidation. So I wouldn't have done anything. I wouldn't. I would have just waited, y'all. I'll wait it because there's a lot of consolidation. A lot of consolidation happening. A lot of consolidation. Might could have caught something in here, maybe, but I would have waited. Actually, I would have waited till I probably got right in here and ride this baby down. That's what I would have did. That's what I would have did. And on this and on this chart, I didn't even do support and resistance, which I can do. I didn't even mark it up at all. I just kind of focused on what was consolidation. Like I just focused on this consolidation, the market being sideways, the candles being sideways. That's all I focus on this chart. Because why? Because I really want you guys to put that as your focus point. Okay, especially because that's going to help you. That's going to help you identify when the trend has ended, when it has ended, and when it's transitioned over to the next trend. So if there's a downtrend, which that means sellers have taken over, then you need to know when the buyers is about to take over. That's what you need to know, because otherwise you're going to lose your money if you're not aware of the transition. If you're not aware of it. If you're not aware of it. There's consolidation happening right in here before the downtrend took place. So just by knowing that matters. That's going to matter a lot. So that's why I said homework assignment for this video, after watching this video, would be to go and identify consolidation in your charts. And again, it doesn't matter which platform. It can be Trading View or the MetaTrader 4 platform. Just go and identify. And that is your homework assignment. I think that will be very crucial for you to start doing. So so that way you can get good at reading charts, get good at being able to identify the trend. Okay, because I'm a trend trader. Now everybody is not a trend. Some people don't trade off the trend, but that is how I trade. And most people do, but there's people that don't. So, and that's okay. It's based on preference, based on what you what's like what works for you, what was comfortable for you, your comfort zone. So, but yeah, so yeah, I hope, again, I hope this video brings a lot of value to you. Um, there's consolidation right in here before it went up a little bit, and then some more consolidation happening. So yeah, it really is easy once you understand it. It's really easy to see the consolidation. It really is. It's easy once you kind of have it figured out and know it gets easy. But yeah, so that's I think I'm about to end the video, but I hope you guys understood everything that I am pretty much talked about. Um, and if you didn't, I'd be happy to do a one-on-one where I can go over it with you. Um, if I wasn't pretty, I hope I was pretty detailed in this video, but if I wasn't, I can do a one-on-one session with whoever needs it. Okay. Um, but yeah, so I think I'm going to end it. I don't know how long this video or how long I made this video, but oh yeah, another thing I wanted to talk to you about. I think another video that would be perfect to go along with this video that I personally did for my female boss trader for my free forex course. Um, is Watch Kenya. Brian and Kenya, they do have a paid Forex course, but they offer a lot of free content on YouTube, so you can follow them on YouTube. And she has actually she has a video exactly about what I discussed tonight, and which is how will you know when a trend ends. So she kind of nails it. So if you felt like what I just provided, you kind of was still kind of lost on things that I was showing, maybe her video will kind of resonate with you a little bit better. Maybe not. Maybe us both watching both videos together, or not together, but watching both videos. Um, both my video and her video may make more sense after watching. I don't know, but I will probably put her video in the resource section so you can look for it there. But I did wanted to do this personally for you guys because I think this is a very important topic. It was a topic. It was a question that I always asked myself when I was, especially in the beginner stage, a newbie stage. I was just like, always question as to, well, how would you know, like especially when I was watching educators discussing about the trend and discussing about how they knew that the downtrend was happening. I was asking, okay, well, how did you know? Like, how did you know? And they and I never really would hear how did they know. Like that was like the big question. Like, okay, I need to know how you knew this. How you know? I mean, they were marking their charts, and for some reason, I just never heard the magic word. Like the magic answer. Like, how did you came to that conclusion? How did you know that to that the market was going to go up, or how did you know the market was going to go down? Those were questions that some educators, I just felt like they just didn't provide that. And it could have been just me, because when you're a newbie, you're I think when you're a newbie, you get a little bit of anxiety, not a little bit, you get anxiety just because of the fact that you don't know and you want to know. You want to be at that place where you making money. You hear an educator say, okay, I'm I'm making, this is I'm making so much money, and you like, okay, I want to be at that place, and I want to get this, and I gotta get this, I gotta learn this. And you put so much pressure on yourself, and it causes you to I think it may cause you to have some type of anxiety. I don't know. I just know that it can be overwhelming, and so because it was definitely overwhelming for me. And I don't want you guys to ever feel that way. I don't mind, like I said, I don't really mind doing one-on-one sessions if I have to with you guys, so you can kind of just get it. Um, so don't ever feel like that you can't come to me. I want you guys to come to me. But I guess yeah, I guess that's really it. I just want to like this. I just wanted to let you guys know that, okay? And again, like I said, just I will put her video up in the resource section, so you can check her video out because her video is actually the same exact same topic. Um, but but I just wanted to go over this with you guys because I think it's extremely important, okay? Because it just really is. And I know I keep repeating myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. But if you have questions about anything that I just said, please just hit me up. You can hit me up in the group chat privately. It doesn't matter. Just you can hit me up. Um, and so yeah. So I'm going to end it, and I hope you guys have a blessed evening, blessed night, blessed day. Whenever I don't know what I mean, whatever day it is, or uh, whatever time frame it is when you watching this. Okay, so see you guys later. Bye.